Hi guys, I'm Mark Knight.
And I'm James Hurr.
Now, as you may well know, I have a brand new sample pack out now. Mark Knight, Trademark Vol.7. It's available on Toolroom's website or on Splice. It's full of all the parts I've used in the records that I've made over the last 12 months, deconstructed and now given to you guys to have a lot of fun with. I know they work. It's now over to you to get creative. Anyway, this weekend I've got 3 big shows in America. I'm in Dallas, I'm in San Francisco, and also I'm in Montreal. And James, you are where?
I'm in Amsterdam for ADE. I've got a couple of shows out there next week. And
we need a banger. So we're going to make a track out of the sample pack. We're going to take it from the studio into the clubs. Let's do it. Okay, first of all, let's start with the right tempo, 124, James. No need to go any faster than that. And the key to any great record, or the thing that underpins every great record, is a great kick. Now, we've got a whole bunch of great kicks in the pack. Let's start there.
Oh, you like that one?
That kind of does a bit of everything, doesn't it?
Okay, all right, let's take Woot.
Right, we've pulled a kick out. We haven't gone into it with loads of detail because they're all good kicks. They all do a job. This one seems to tick a lot of boxes, got a lot of decent low end, got a lot of attack. It's winning so far. So let's add that kick in. And now let's go into the percussion. Let's get a loop out that's giving us a vibe. Phrases as well.
So rampant and brave.
That's a very.
See how they sound together with the kick. It's a pretty good groove.
Instantly a vibe. After a start, sounds very us, James.
Okay, so I'm going to keep that playing, and I'm going to audition the bass lines with the kick and the loops to see which one sounds the best in the groove.
Works. Bit more tonality. That works. There you go.
Okay, that sounds pretty good. So that's bass loop blank.
Aptly named. Okay, now we've got drums and bass. The next thing to look for is a hook. We've got some brilliant vocal hooks in there. Maybe we start with a vocal hook. Loads of these, they're all original vocals. We've got some of our favourite artists we work with throughout the years come in and record some hooks for us. So there's a whole bunch of great stuff for you guys to get stuck into. Let's audition some vocal hooks over the groove.
Let's go with the wet vocal phrases, perhaps.
Yeah, let's start there.
Okay, I'm just going to turn the volume down that a little bit.
Nice little motif, yeah. Can we almost a bit more percussive? That can we find something that's more? I can't stop on the first time. I've got to loop that up.
Now we need a riff.
Now we need a riff, indeed we do. That's all
musical riff, perhaps.
Gluing together nicely, indeed.
What key is this in? It's B minor. Okay, let's have a look. Loops, synth loops. See, do we have B minor? That's B flat. B. Come on,
Yeah,
B
there you go,
minor.
there you go.
More percussion
Yeah.
what we're looking for.
Might get lost in the percussion we've already got. Need something that's going to stand out and make a statement. B1.
A little bit discordant with the vocal.
Same.
Okay, you might just have to tune something.
That's one. Even though it's in there, if we can tune that, it's not a problem.
Okay, let's see if we can get that to match.
I can't stop.
Playing a fifth.
It's not a million miles out, no, it's fine.
I can't stop.
Okay, I
Yep.
believe that is most of our components
Yep.
for the main musical elements.
Of course, there's loads of effects in there. What's made the packs been really strong previously and really usable is all the fills, all the risers, all the effects that we've made. Everything in this pack is works together. That's the whole idea of it. You can see how quickly we've literally put that groove together in 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes, and you're off to a winner. And all the extra tools you need to finish the record are all in there. Now it's time for the arrangement. Okay, so the arrangement works like this. We're taking the kick out for the first 16 bars. We usually bring the bass in after a minute, which at bar 32, which looks like this. Cool. So we can tease the vocal in with a little bit of an introduction here, just to give you a motif of what the vocal hook's going to look like. Chuck some delay on it. Bit of reverb for vibe.
Nice. Okay,
Right.
and some effects.
Effects.
Let's have a look in the effects folder. Grab some whooshes and a bit of production to make impactful moments when you get a scene change.
Drama.
Oh, I like that. So
Yeah.
that will be good. What was that? That's 125. Okay, just going to put that in time. Let's have some risers.
Bit of tone.
Okay.
Cool, so that's the bare bones of the intro done. We usually have our first breakdown at about 49. That gives the record enough time to grow into some sort of musical shape. And from a DJ's point of view, gives you enough time to mix in and mix out and make it super DJ friendly. Maybe have another vocal splash at 49.
I think we should just loop it.
I think we should do, yeah, exactly. We have one,
Filter.
should have one over one.
Or do we filter this one, or maybe we could just accent it with these and then put that as a.
Or it's a bit early to bring it in there. You might give it as early as that. I would just we can do effects and whatnot in that.
Sorry, not there.
There.
Next bit.
That's about
the one. As you can see, we're not actually playing any music because it's quite visual at this stage. It's we're just keeping 16 bar and 32 bar sections to introduce all the new elements. So at 49 we're going to have a breakdown where we're going to introduce our synth sound that we chose, and we're going to filter that up coming into the very first breakdown at 49, which is about a minute and a half.
Indeed it is. We have to do some cuts and stuff on the thing. Okay, so we've got the riffing, sounding cool, but to make this not sound too linear and boring, we're going to break it up and do some edits every 8 or 16 bars. We're going to do that with Crystallizer, we're going to do it with Effectrix, and we're going to do some manual chops like this. And then we'll do one in the second breakdown with a yeah.
Yep.
Why not?
Because it is a tech house record.
It's it's the law. Oh, you're only getting arrested, James.
A triplet, I hear you say.
I did, James, actually. Mate, you don't have the vocals down.
Yes.
Where was that? Up there.
Up here, yeah. Which
Can we
one?
add something?
We don't need to talk like your body goes
That one or
up and down.
so we could use this as a loop. So maybe baby,
Or-
baby, baby, and have that just coming up in volume.
Yeah. Right. Okay, it feels like a bit of a hole in the track, so let's fill that up without robbing the attention from the hooks. So we do that by adding energy and dynamics through cutting vocals up with lots of reverb. It creates a kind of invisible layer of energy without stealing the limelight away from the hooks. And we're going to cut up this vocal we found first and foremost, loop it up, and watch how much energy it gives you in the record. I can't stop the show. Oh, it's all in there, so did you see that?
You think we need a bit of a splash on
We
the
do,
one,
yeah, and
like
I think
a
we need some
crash
effects
cymbal or-
and feel. Yeah, we're probably missing a few effects. Just grab a
Something
hit,
like that.
a hit on the one, a crash indeed.
Maybe this one.
Yeah,
And wait.
got straight white noise.
That's the area. That's what we said.
Yeah, crash always works. Make a fill out of that as well.
Okay, let's put some crashes in the breakdown as well. Make it a bit more interesting.
Yep.
Just keep that excitement going.
I think we need a snare roll, James.
I think it'd be really, really rude if we didn't put a snare roll
Let's
in.
put one in. There's some brilliant snare rolls, clap fills, all of that in there. All the bits you need to make a banging record.
That kind of does it, doesn't it?
It does.
What was that? Dripping.
Dripping with vibe, in fact, James.
Right, was that 1, 2, 6? Okay, we're getting
There you go. We've got a breakdown in its most basic form. We can get into the fine tuning of that, add a bit more drama, a bit more finesse. Let's get into the next part of the record, the main body of the record, the bit between the two breakdowns. It's going to go like this.
So I think 32 bars for this section.
Yeah, that's usually about right, isn't it, James?
16 bar breakdown first time, 32 bars midsection. We're following a similar kind of formula as well, where we're going to have risers every 16, going to have lots of fills, clap fills, crash cymbals, just to accent every 8 or every 16 that something's happening.
And also we're going to, as we said earlier, work on the turnaround. So every time we get to an 8 or a 16, the riff is interesting, so it's not boring and not linear, because it's the main hook in the record.
I think maybe we can make these slightly different. So
Yeah.
every 4 it can do something different, where every 8 it can do something different.
Maybe we could bring an open hat there, James, in.
Yeah, we
Why
haven't got
not?
an open hat. I can't believe we got this far without an open hi-hat on its own.
Exactly.
Right, let's add in. So, shall we grab one of the one-shots this time and maybe
Yeah.
put it through a sampler? Let's pull up. I'm going to use a sampler that I use a lot, Contact, but you can kind of use anything. that suits. So if I grab, let's have a look at a decent hat.
Something that's got a bit of length in it, so it really feels like a genuine pickup in the record.
Oh, that one sounds good. That sounds like a Mark Knight hi-hat if ever I heard one. Okay, so just using contact, going to draw in the MIDI, create a hi-hat. Do you think we should come in on the drop there? Or?
I think we've got enough energy, enough dynamics with the new with the riff over the groove unfiltered. I think after 8 it could pick up again, so that things are happening all the time. It doesn't become boring and linear.
Okay, after 8 bars. Yep.
So good. Yeah, could be slightly longer.
I'll find some others.
I think the last one, Vice, was a bit longer.
Ah.
Well, now we could probably do in the next 16 is make more of the vocal, put that more into a loop, so that then becomes, instead of a motif every 16 bars, becomes more of a looped, repetitive hook.
That often, or even more often?
We'll soon run out.
There's also a nice little bit before it as well. I wonder if we could use that. There is like a little bit of a... Maybe a bit of sidechain on the vocal.
Yeah.
Now the groove is in, just to make it sit in the pocket. Maybe take it off when the kick comes out.
We could also bring back our vocal from the intro that created tension in the first breakdown.
Oh, the old tension vocal.
The old tension vocal, James. That can also come in at 81, potentially. On a filter or on a volume, just so that we build towards that crescendo at 97.
Takes us nicely to our second breakdown, the main breakdown.
It certainly does. Maybe.
Kind of like that. That would be cool for the percussion.
Yeah.
Is it worth having that as on the one, or just before as a fill or something like there with delays or something?
Maybe. I was thinking more of a loop thing into the big breakdown, but
to build up. You mean
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's a tension thing. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, and then this bit. Oh, I got to use that.
Nice. I can roll all the way through, can't it?
Okay, all right. Okay, maybe we should fill. Oh, that's kind of a cool having that on the one there. That could maybe come down as a
the thing, yeah.
As an effect. Kind of a thing.
Yeah, that and go back up the other way. Does it go up? Do we do it prior to that and go up and down, kind of like?
Yep. Should we pitch it as well? We're getting crazy.
We get with all the tricks are coming out now, James. Drums, I guess. So you could do it over 16 and pitch.
Yeah,
you could
mate,
filter the drums down to follow the pitch of the.
Yeah.
So we've used that effect to create even more tension going into the breakdown. We're also going to use it to wind it down, so we get that dynamic between very, very intense to a bit more filtered, preempting the big breakdown.
Maybe a bit of delay on the end of that synth as well. So it spills over nicely into the breakdown.
Singing.
Sorry, can you sing that again?
Yeah. So we'll have another little vocal splash at 105, and then we'll start to wind it back up again.
What does the vocal splash sound like, Mark?
Well, I couldn't possibly sing.
Can you just sing it? Just.
I couldn't. I wouldn't want to ruin the sales of the pack.
Filter that down for the breakdown.
Should that come up a bit quicker?
Yeah, is that a bit long as well, the breakdown? Maybe about 32 for the whole breakdown.
And then, we do the last 8 on a kind of windy up effect 16.
Okay. Right, there we are. Okay.
That's the one.
Something like that.
Yeah. That's
Nearly.
kind of shot, yep. Or do we take that out? Do we take that? Do we build it up to that point and take that in the last 60, take the drums out and just leave it about the riff? What do you think?
Yeah, maybe.
Like filter. And then just filter that back out, hot reverb. No, it doesn't change the pitch.
No, that's kind of cool.
It just where it clashes in time. Maybe do more.
I can bring that back sooner.
What's it like without the effect, the snare feel? Yeah, just because of the timing.
Maybe at the
Yeah,
end.
exactly, just at the end. And that as well. Yeah, just and just to maybe do more of a fade on that. It's got timing on it. Yeah. Well, we can add colour in with all our usual things.
Let's grab an effect going up as well.
Yeah, that's got.
It's got sidechain on. That sounds
Something like
pretty
that,
mental.
timing. I might start that a little bit late.
That kind of works.
Yeah, yeah, so we can polish it all up. Get some I can't stop. Get some like little buzz in there. Yeah, we've got right in it.
Okay,
Right.
some vocals.
Some
as
vocals,
well.
yeah. We've got that loop vocal as well for extra tension. But yeah, let's get the hook back in there.
We're going to put that, like loop that,
Yeah,
or we're going to hold it.
I think maybe loop it when it. Yeah.
I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop.
Or maybe do the other way around, yeah. Put more in there, double that there.
I can't stop. I can't stop.
Maybe grab that loop thing as well.
Oh, the loop
I
vocal.
can't stop.
Oh, we got this.
I can't stop. 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 I can't stop.
It's a bit loud.
And where are we time-wise there?
Well, that's
400.
16 in, so
That's 16 in, yeah. Then pick it up there, then yeah. Then do 16 of it on the loop. Bring back in the Bleaky riff as well. It's
oh,
the Sim Tommy thing.
yeah. Okay.
Add some effects in the back end of the track. And now we see it's really taking shape. Song's got real structure. There's lots of dynamics. It goes up and down. All the energy's in the right places. It's come together nicely.
I think I'll snare up. There we are. Snare up.
Yeah. Have a high pass. So there you go. James and I have just made a record in about an hour. And that's because all the parts are so usable, they're so interchangeable. You can see what we can do. The challenge is now yours.
And if you want this track for free to DJ out, go to the Toolroom Academy SoundCloud page and you can download it for free.